Hello everybody, welcome back to my time at Portia. So let's continue. It's nice morning, sunshine, and then I think if we have enough, we can upgrade our assembly station into large so we can do the water well, because that is the biggest that we have to build. Before that, we're going to do this stuff, right? Oh. Okay, I think we're gonna do the coal. Charcoal. This is what we have to do every morning. Make sure that we have enough to use. Some irons, copper, some different bars. Hey Maya, I'm not sure if you're aware, but our mayor has approved the building of a museum here in Portia. It will be located by the research center in Central Plaza. And where to build it? I thought you might be interested in one of our commission. Please come and talk to me when you have the time. Thanks. We have an important announcement tonight. Fireside meeting in Plaza. Sure to make it. Hey Boulder, if you have time, can you come to our Portia Times office in Main Street? I have proposition for you. Thanks to the research center, we have a new relic scanner ready for service. The scanner is able to display the basic shapes of the objects that you scan. That this is such a rare and valuable item, there is a one-time maintenance fee of 200 gold. 2000 golds. The upgrade can be made at any console in front of abandoned ruins. Let's call information. So this is our cooking that we're not do any cooking yet, so probably we can do that when we have enough ingredients. Alright, so what we have to do, how many iron things?
Nice to see you. Let's talk. For the museum, we need a mechanical crane to lift things. We haven't had the need for one in Portia before, but I'm pretty sure we'll need one if we're to implement Gust's design for the museum. I'm thinking of giving this job to you. Do you think you're up for it? Alright. And don't worry about the rest. I've got some material commissions waiting for them. It's only Higgins that complains all the time anyway. I don't have a diagram for this crane, so you'll need to talk to someone at the research center about it. Sorry.
Hey, I've been looking for you. The word around town is that you're getting kinda strong. I was wondering if you might like to take a little trip with me while we investigate something unusual. Ha! I like your spirit.
Hey! Yo! Wanna spar with me? I heard you can handle yourself quite well. Why? We're a frontier town, that's why. Alright then, let's begin. Don't hold back on me now. Whew. That was quite the workout.
You sure know how to fight, Sam.
Same goes for you. I wasn't disappointed. Thanks for taking time out of your day to spar with me. To be honest, I always have to be training so I can keep up with Arlo and Remy. They're freaks of nature.
visited our Portia Times office before? It doesn't look like much, right? That's because we're underfunded. HQ is completely ignoring us as they don't even think it's worth having a newspaper in Portia. Because I have a plan to make Portia Times one of the best in the free cities. And you're going to help me do it.
Me?
Yeah, the other builders around here all found different excuses to avoid helping me. Because they know we can't offer money. Higgins even straight up said, I knew you're the reliable type. Here's the thing. Ever since I've been here, Irwa and I have been hand copying all of our articles. That means we have less time out there gathering news. If you can make me something that can copy our articles faster, that'd be a great place to start.
I'll ask the research center and see if they have something in mind.
You're looking to build a mechanical crane for Albert? Sure, I can get a diagram ready for that. I'll need 6 data disks to speed up the research. I've seen some in Atara and VEGA 5, so I have a general idea on what to expect. It will be very similar to the Bassanio lift. May needs a helping hand copying her articles. Sounds like she needs a printing press. That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data disks, and I'll get started. Great work! That will really help with my research. I'll have something for you soon. That should be enough. I'll get started right away. I'll send word when I'm done.
Welcome, everyone. It's a nice Sunday evening that we're having. I've got some wonderful news to share today. Then we'll pass out some pies. The city-state of Sandrock and our city of Portia have agreed to build a road through the Eufaula Desert between our cities. This will cut travel time by more than half.
That's wonderful!
Why Sandrock? There's nothing there but hot sand.
Now this is a good business opportunity.
Where did you get the money to fund this?
Good question, my dear. The governments of both cities will fund this road together. During my time in office, we built up sufficient reserves, so the funding isn't a problem. This is a part of a grand plan that I've been building over the past year to make Portia a center for commerce and travel in the free cities. Allow me to introduce Mint. He's an engineer from VEGA 5.
Hello.
He'll be spearheading the building of the road. The builders in Portia and Sandrock will help bring this to fruition. We'll have a meeting tomorrow to discuss how we're going to go about it. In other news, Gust has submitted a proposal for a hot air park around the duck pond. Folks have been requesting this for a long time, and it's finally on my desk. I'll be securing the funding for it as soon as I can, as it fits into my overall plan for Portia. That's all for tonight, folks. Come up and get your pies, courtesy of Granny Sophie. Here you go. Enjoy.
Now let's see if we can find anything. Spread out, look around. This fur is from a colourful llama. It doesn't look like shedding. Looks like it was ripped away. Looks like there's still some fur heading off towards the cliff. Let's go check that out.
Hello. What was ACK like? Was he friendly? Bye.
A talking robot, huh? I have seen some living AIs during my time in Atara. They can be quite entertaining.
Hey! Hey, young one. Got a problem with our game room. The electric box outside seems to have gone kaput. You think you can fix this one up for me?
Oh, I can smell it from here. It smells so good. My mouth can't stop watering. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try this. My grandmama had another fish recipe where she added in banana fish, ginger, and salt. I don't remember what it was called, but it was also delicious. Maybe you can try it sometime.
Tis the season to be jolly. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for fixing the electric box. Now my game room can keep on running again.
Hi! Goodbye! We went through that space station again. Most...
Now that everyone is here, let's get down to business. First, I need to emphasize just how important this is to Portia. Once we connected Portia to Sandrock with this new road, we will become the de facto transportation hub between Vega 5, Sandrock, and Walnut Groove. That's an envious place to be in. This here is Mint. I've known him since he was a pup. He's one of the best engineers around and will be leading this project. Mint, if you please.
Hey everyone, let me give you an outline of our objectives for the Portia part of the project. Broadly speaking, there are 2 phases to this project. In Phase 1, we'll start the road from Sandrock, as the terrain there is easier for construction. During that time, we need the builders here to complete the bridge across the Portia River, which will connect us to the desert. When that is complete, we will move on to Phase 2, where we will construct a rest stop along the southern bank of the Portia River.
We're going to call this new town South Block. Not too original, I know, but it'll be a place where all the travelers can rest and enjoy the view of Portia.
We're working with Albert of A&G Construction to build the bridge and South Block. I'll be leaving for Sandrock in a couple of days. Then Albert will be in charge of the plans here.
Righto. I've pretty much worked with everyone in this room before, so I reckon this will be as smooth as a water troll's butt. As for the builders, I'll be posting the bridge commissions in the Commerce Guild from tomorrow.
Why don't you just give me all the commissions? I can do it all!
I keep on telling you, mate, there's more to life than just work. And that would be against guild rules anyway.
I am so looking forward to this. Good luck, everyone. Hello? Goodbye.
Remington's feet always hurt. Remington's feet always hurt.
I still think he's an alien.
I don't like this one bit.
I don't know, what if he goes crazy?
He looks so cool!
I'm not sure what to feel about this.
I'm going to trust Gale on this.
Welcome, everyone. So glad there are more folks joining us today than usual. Since you're all here for a singular reason, without further ado, let me introduce our newest citizen, Mr. ACK. Care for a self-introduction, Mr. ACK?
Hello, I like to cook. Thank you.
Okay. Like I stated in the letter, I hope everyone can welcome Mr. ACK with open arms. Some of you might be apprehensive about having a living relic roaming in our city. I just hope you all give him a chance. Mr. ACK has stated that he wants to work here as a chef. Now, Mr. Lee has something more to add.
The mayor and I had a long talk over the fate of this AI relic, and I shared with him all of our concerns in allowing such a dangerous relic to live in our city. But the mayor was adamant that Portia and the Alliance of Free Cities were all founded by outcasts, castaways, and refugees. We cannot, in our good conscience, turn away Mr. ACK. However, we did come to an agreement that Mr. ACK will live with the Civil Corps for the foreseeable future, for his own protection and ours.
Thank you, Minister. Now, if anyone has any issues with my decision, they can come and see me to talk about it. As part of my plan to increase Portia's profile within the Free Cities, I've been considering the construction of a museum for our city. Thanks to a generous donation from one of our citizens, who wishes to remain anonymous, we now have the funding to make this happen.
I wonder who paid for this.
I hope you know what you're doing, Gale. I can envision many corrupted relics on display.
More work for me!
Starting next week, A&G Construction will begin preparations for the Portia Museum. I think it'll become a wonderful attraction for our city.
Hello. I'm learning more and more about the world from Petra. I cannot believe how much has changed. I also haven't had any interfacing time since I've been here. It's very different. I don't have any direction. Bye.
Did you see this living robot yet? I heard from Sam he was actually very nice. See you!
Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching. Always take care and bye bye. See you our next video.